Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How was your sleep?
I slept well yesterday.
Very good for you. So, yeah, I was not able to listen to the audio that you sent, but I will be later on. I will do it later on.
Okay.
Okay, no worries. Thank you so much for reading this to me. And is this a Taiwanese, Japan singer? Okay, but her characters are like Chinese.
Yes.
So she does speak Chinese instead of singing Japanese songs?
No, she's saying Japanese language.
But she's just using Chinese language in here.
Uh, no. She used Japanese language here.
Oh, okay, maybe because I am not really familiar with the difference of, you know, I mean Japanese and Chinese languages, but thank you so much for letting me know about it. I
Okay.
really appreciate it. So, my dear, are you ready to do our lesson for today? To
Yes,
continue doing our lesson?
yes,
Oh,
I'm
by
ready.
the way,
Hmm.
yeah, sorry. By the way, I just remember that there are there are like songs that I am hearing from a famous singer in Japan.
Yes,
It's one. Oh, what do you call this band? One.
one.
Hold on. Let me just check it.
Oh,
Cause one Japan?
one Japan.
No, I'm just guessing. Hold
uh,
on.
is is the singer girl?
No, it's a boy band.
Oh, it's a boy band.
Japan band. In...
CM Blue.
No, it's not really CM Blue, but hold on. Let me see. Hold
Okay.
on. Eh? It's a different one.
So how do you know this band?
I'm hearing their songs.
Oh,
They are really popular in here. Also, there is one band who sings from Japan, but this
yes.
is not the one. Where's that? They sing songs like American Girl or California Girl. Hold on.
Sounds nice.
Yeah, that's the song name.
Let me check.
One OK Rock.
One.
OK Rock.
Okay. Let me see. Uh, oh, I don't know about this band.
Really? You should try listening to their music. It's actually good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, one OK Rock, and there's also one band. I just forgot their name, but they're also from Japan. They are likely to do music
Yes.
themes for Final Fantasy game. Do you know what a Final Fantasy game is?
Oh, I know. Final Fantasy. Yes.
Were you able to play Final Fantasy?
Yes.
There. So they're doing They're doing music themes for those episodes. I just forgot
Oh,
the name of the band, but it's okay. So there. But as of the moment, here in the Philippines, that is one of the most popular bands, One OK Rock.
okay.
Yeah, their music is really good. I actually think, or I know that they held a concert here.
Oh, they held concert.
Here, yes,
Yeah. Okay.
they did.
Recently.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not
Oh,
so sure if it's this year or last year, but they held a concert here.
oh, okay.
Okay, so there. Are you ready to continue doing our activity for today?
Yes, I'm ready.
Very good. Now, we will apply 10 ways to improve your career. Okay? Since we have done the previous activities, we will now apply it um, on your end. So for this one, you have to answer questions 1 and 2. What helps when trying to move ahead in your career? You being a sales assistant to sales manager,
Yes.
so what pushes you or what are the factors that you know that helps you develop that skill? And number 2, what practical advice could you give to someone who also wants to be like you?
Okay.
Okay? Can you do that for me now, please?
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, done.
Okay, so let us go ahead and check your answers. Now, for number one, you said, I think I have motivated and ambitious attitudes. What do you
Yes.
mean by motivated?
Motivated.
Yes, what do you mean by that? Motivated.
Mm, it means I have more uh, uh, like I was positive.
So you should say motivation. I have motivation.
I have motivation.
Yes. And ambitious attitude. And I am ambitious.
Okay.
Okay, instead of saying attitudes.
But motivation uh, is a is a noun.
Yes.
So should I plus uh I have a motivation or no?
You have motivation. You as the subject, motivation as your noun. You will
Uh,
only use motivated if you say, I think I am motivated and I have an ambitious attitude.
huh.
That is how you should use it. But if you will say, I think I have motivated, that will be grammatically incorrect. Okay?
Okay.
So there. So that is why I used I think I have motivation and I am ambitious.
Okay.
That's it. But very good. Next, what practical advice would could you give to someone who wants to get ahead in their career? First, you must entrust you m- sorry, cuz
I want to spell enthusiastic,
enthusiastic.
but I forgot.
It's okay. Enthusiastic. Please be mindful on how you should spell it, okay? Enthusiastic. You must be, not have. Because if you will use enthusiastic, which is a verb, you should use enthusiasm as a noun.
Enthusiasm.
Yeah, you must have enthusiasm in the industry, okay?
Okay.
Enthusiasm in the industry which you want to work on. Second, you would be
I
able
will
to
be okay.
Second, you would be able to show your motivation and ambition in the career. Very good. Very good with this one. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And this is a good advice that you can give. You need to be motivated, enthusiastic, and you have to have an ambition.
Okay.
Okay, very good. So now let us do activity letter B. Scan the article quickly to find out if any of the points you have listed in exercise A are mentioned. So here, could you please read Agilon Finance for me?
Yes.
Thank you.
Ag Agilent Finance, a leading staffing and recruiting service firm, offers the following tips for getting ahead in your career. One, make make a list of your priorities and outline your tasks for the day. Write down your short and long-term goals. Evaluate your progress frequently and stay focused. Uh, Second, Are you ready? Present. You may physicality be at work, but are you there mentally? Third, learn how to work through others. Delegating tasks is an important skill to master at any level. For Fourth, always look for opportunities to broaden your skills. For example, you can attend professional development seminars. Fifth, socialize with colleagues. This will help you learn about what's happening in other departments. Six, create your own goals. Determine determine where you want to be professionally and what skills you need to reach that goal. Seven, be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Accept challenges that force you to try something new. 8. Be clear about what you want. If you believe you deserve a promotion, ask for one. 9. Take time off and relax. Attending to your personal life and doing things that make you happy will help you performance at work. 10. See satisfaction. If you are disappointed by your current career, look for ways to transform your job into more of what you want. If this does not solve the problem, maybe it's time to look for a new position. uh, if you follow this advice, you will significantly increase your opportunities to earn more money, get promoted sooner, and move ahead faster, says Mr. Lebovitz, President and Chief Operating Officer of Agilent Finance.
Very good, and thank you so much for reading this to me. I really appreciate that. So, they have provided some points on how you can get ahead of your career, right? First, you have to make a list of your priorities and outline your tasks. You need to be physically and mentally at you have to be physically and mentally present at work. Also, you have to make sure that you are learning how to work with others. This is what we call interpersonal skills, how you interact.
Yes.
Next, always look for opportunities to broaden your skills, not just focused on what you used to do. Next, socialize with colleagues. Getting along with them, or should I say, three is different from number five. Number three means aside from getting along with them, make sure that you are also learning from them. Number five, it means that you should know what is happening to them. You should know their concerns. You should be aware of what they need to do, like that. Okay?
Oh,
Because I believe that that is a part of your job, right?
oh, right.
There. Number six, create your own goals, which is different from making a list of your priority. So aside from making a list of your priorities, you have to create your goals. How will you achieve it? Okay?
Oh,
Next, be comfortable with being uncomfortable. So if you think that you will not be able to get along very well with other people, then try learning how to do it. In that way, you will be flexible and reliable. Next, you have to be clear for what you want. Not just because you see that others are being promoted, you also wanted to be promoted as well. That is a wrong. That is a no. Okay? Also, if you feel that you are getting too much from work, take time off. Take a vacation. Enjoy. You are not being forced to do work all the time.
Yes.
And also, you make sure that you are satisfied, you are happy with the work that you are in. It's not just about having high salary, but if you are happy with the job. Okay?
Yes.
There. So this Agilon Finance has provided you tips on how will you progress. Now, let us do the correction part. I would like to know first, how do you pronounce this word?
Uh, tasks.
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 There, not task, not not tasks, but tasks.
Tasks.
Very good. How about this word?
Evaluate.
Evaluate. Very good. Not evaluate, but evaluate.
Evaluate.
Very good. How about this word?
Physically.
Physically. Very good. Physically. Next, how about this word?
Uh, de- delegating.
Very good. Delegating.
Delegating.
Very good. Next.
I have a question about what means physically in here in this sentence.
All right. This number two means that this word means that um, are you just at work physically but not mentally? Like you just went to your office but you are not doing anything. You are physically absent because if your bosses are calling you, you are not paying attention, or if they're discussing something to you, you are not paying attention. It's like you're just there sitting there doing nothing.
Oh,
It's like you are there physically, but you are not an effective person.
okay. Also, the physically and mentally was conflict
What do you mean?
was different was was not the same
The what words? I'm sorry.
physically and mentally.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Here's the example. Um, you went to work. You're still tired, you're still sleepy. You went to work, but you're just in there staring at your computer. All of a sudden, your boss called for a meeting. He is asking for your opinion or advices for this product to be endorsed to consumers.
Yes.
You're just sitting there, literally sitting there, doing nothing, not cooperating.
Yes.
So that is what physically means. You are just there physically. Mentally means your brain is working to participate in that meeting.
Okay.
So this statement means that you have to be physically present, which means you have to be working with them, you have to participate, you have to you have to make sure that you have to show your interest, And mentally means you should give out your opinions as well.
Okay.
So that what physically and mentally means. Present, I mean. Physically
Okay.
and mentally present at work. You are functioning properly as an employee.
Okay. I got it.
Very good. Next, how do you read this word?
Uh, colleague, colleague,
Colleagues.
colleagues,
Very good. This is a short O, so you should pronounce this as O. Colleagues.
colleagues, colleagues.
There, very good. And how do you read this one?
Reach.
Reach, not rish. Okay? Reach.
Okay.
You have to smile when pronouncing it.
Reach.
Very good. You know, I can hear the difference between you smiling and you not smiling.
Okay.
Now, how do you read this number 9 word?
mm, take,
Take, long A, not take, but
take.
take. Very good. Next, how do you read word number 10? In number 10,
Satisfaction,
S-
satisfaction,
it's sa,
satisfaction.
no, sa for short A, which should be pronounced as a, then tis.
Satisfaction.
Yes, another short A,
Uh,
satisfaction.
oh, satisfaction,
Very good.
satisfaction.
Very good. Next, how do you read this word? Lastly,
Operating,
operating.
operating.
Very good. Operating. This is a long A. Okay?
I have a question
Sure.
about what is de delegating tasks?
Very good. So since we are done with the correction, let us do the words, or let us know, or let us see the words that you are not familiar with the meaning. Delegates means to entrust to another or to appoint as one's representative. So it's just like you are giving control to choose the task, or you are like to choose the tasks which is important to master your level.
Huh.
Okay? Again, it's like to give control, to give control on something, or
So it's
to
like
choose.
assigning tasks.
Assigning tasks, like that.
Oh, okay.
To choose tasks is an important skill. To give control on a task is also the same meaning.
Okay.
You got it? Are you sure?
So this means you give some tasks to the other member.
Not just to other members, but to yourself. Give yourself a task. Like, for
Okay.
example,
Yes.
my goal for today is to make sure that my students will be able to master how to pronounce long A's.
Huh.
So I am delegating this task as my skill because once I was able to make them learn how to pronounce long A's, then I was able to meet one of my requirements or one of the tips that I should do.
Huh.
You got it?
Uh, 70%.
Yeah, it's like in this thing, you have to choose the tasks that you think will help you improve.
Oh, oh,
Okay?
Like oh, like setting tasks.
Yes, for yourself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, correct.
Oh, okay.
So is there any other words that you are not familiar with?
Mm, no?
Are you sure?
Yes.
100%?
100%.
All right, very good. So now let us do this decide which tip each of the following sentences could be added to. This instruction means that um you have to check, or you have to put in here what do you think it best suits the tips. I mean, for example, for letter A, there are also a great way to network with influential people. So that is about um um, 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 um. It can be number 4. Always look for opportunities to broaden your skills. So in
Oh,
order for you to do that, you have to network with influential people. You have to connect with influential people. All right?
oh, okay.
I want you to understand each sentences given so that you will be able to know where to apply it, because you will also need that in your future reference since you are applying for a job.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and please do letter B to F.
Okay.
Thank you.
So the each every sentence has only one answer.
No, it can be all of it, or it can be one. Just what do you think is or best fits?
Okay.
Okay, are you sure you understand?
Yes.
Okay, very good, my dear. Go ahead and start doing it now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mm, Mm, okay, done.
All right. So let us go ahead and check your answers.
Okay.
Now for number one, for letter B, I'm sorry. Each day, take a small step that brings you closer to the target. You answered number six. Create your own goals. Very good. So there. Very good. I really like that idea. Next, could you please read letter C for me?
Okay. If your boss refuses, ask him or her what you need to achieve in order to qualify for one.
Very good. And you took advice number 8. And that is be clear about what you want. If you believe you deserve a promotion, ask for one. Very good. Very, very good. So next, please read letter D for me.
Um, it will also establish you as a team player within the company.
Very good. And you answered number 5. Socialize with colleagues. This will help you learn about what's happening in other departments. Very good. This advice is actually correct. Next, please read letter E for me.
Pay attention to every single task that you do.
Very good. And your answer is are you really present? You may physically be at work, but are you there mentally? So, very good. This is regarding being physically and mentally at work.
Yes.
So, next, can you please read letter F for me as well?
You may discover a secret talent or a hidden passion.
And your answer is number 2. Very good. You can also use that are you really present, but you can also use number 7 advice.
Oh,
Be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Accept challenges that force you to try something new. Okay? Sorry, oh my god, what did I do?
be comfortable with being uncomfortable. What is be comfortable with being comfortable?
Be comfortable with being uncomfortable. It means that if you are not good at this thing, you have to know how to do it so that you'll be able to know how to do it further. For example, you are used being a sales manager
Yes.
and your boss suddenly wants you to do some admin tasks, wherein you will be evaluating people to join the company. You are not
Yes.
good at it, right? Because all you know is to how to manage people and it is about selling.
Yes.
So, um, seeing or knowing people is not your passion. You just know how to develop them.
Yes.
That is your uncomfortable zone. To do interviews for people to be a part of your company. And that is what you have to explore. You just don't have to be stuck being a sales manager. You can explore a new opportunity wherein you will know how to get to know a person and to see if it qualifies in the position required in your company.
Okay.
Okay, so you just have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Let me give you an example, the easier way. For
Okay.
example, you wanted to play volleyball.
Yes.
You just wanted to play volleyball. Really, you wanted to play volleyball, right?
Yes.
but your professor or your coach wants you to practice playing basketball
Yes.
and you are not used to doing it.
Yes.
So you have to explore because who knows, you might be very good at basketball as well aside from playing volleyball.
Oh, okay.
So that is what you mean by be comfortable with being uncomfortable, wherein
Okay.
you will be taking something new.
Okay.
You sure you got it?
Yes.
Very good. But again, two or number seven answer is very good. It's correct. Now, let us. Oh, thank you so much for answering this activity. By the way, before we proceed to the next one, do you have questions on this?
No?
Is there any words that you are not familiar with?
Mm, no?
Are you sure you're okay?
Yes.
Thank you so much for confirming. Now, let us do letter D. What I want you to do here is to match the verbs with the noun phrases. Okay?
Okay.
This is still about learning or developing things. So all you just have to do is to put here letter A, letter B, letter C, letter D, letter E, if it's right. Okay, so go ahead.
Okay. I'm done. I'm done.
Okay, very good. So here, let us check your answer. You said to reach a goal. Very good. Next, to get ahead, one's progress.
Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's correct. I was thinking actually if letter or the answer is letter D or letter E, but yeah, I can see here that it is correct. So very good. Next, to evaluate a skill, very good. To deserve a promotion, very good. And to master in one's career. Very good with this one. I really appreciate that. Now, I want to hear your opinion. Give me at least three tips from 1 to 10 from Agilon Finance
Huh?
of, yeah, you have to take like three tips on what do you think is the most effective tip that you can consider in getting ahead.
Oh, okay. Mm,
Just three tips.
okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so since you have provided me these reasons or these tips, I want to know your reasons. To master one's progress is important because, to evaluate a skill is important because, and to get ahead one's progress is important because.
Oh, okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
Hmm. Master progress. Uh, could you explain it?
Okay, to master one's progress, it means like if you are specifically skilled on this one, then how will you master it? How will you help yourself enhance it?
Help.
Help yourself in enhancing it.
Oh, okay.
So, what do you think is your advice to yourself?
Okay. Okay, so to master one's progress and to evaluate a skill uh, is not the same mean.
You chose that, right?
But because I think to evaluate a skill is I know what means is to evaluate a skill, but uh, to master one's progress, it means to myself make progress on myself,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yes. And to evaluate your skill, you should know where you place yourself. Like, for example, this is your expertise. Okay. So, how are you going to do to, or what are you going to do to improve it step by step?
Huh.
How are you going to evaluate yourself? Like,
Yes.
do you need to take some tests to do it? To master one's progress is different from to evaluate a skill. You are evaluating your skill. You are testing your ability. But if you're saying to master one's progress, you are talking about the profession that you are in. How will you improve more? It's like that.
Oh, okay.
You sure you got it?
Uh, good 80%. Not,
So you're not sure.
because I, 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 I don't know how to distinguish these two.
I see. Like for example, to master's one progress because it will make you more professional in your career. To evaluate a skill, you need to, oh, sorry. You need to make a list of how are you going to improve on your profession, which is different from being more professional. Okay? And to get ahead one's progress means that to get one's ahead progress, you need to make sure to broaden your capabilities. There.
Huh.
So that is how we should explain it. All right? So since I was able to explain your tips on our next meeting, I will be asking you to add two more tips from tips 1 to 10 provided by Agilon Finance for us to see how you will understood each tips provided. All right? And what do you
Okay.
think is best applicable for you? All right?
Okay. Okay.
So my dear, do you have any questions for me today?
Hmm. Uh. But I think like to get ahead one's progress, you need to make sure broaden your capabilities. Uh, make sure you need to make a list. How are you going to improve on your profession? But I think to evaluate a skill and to get ahead one's progress is not the same.
Yes, of course.
Mm, you need to make sure.
Everything is not the same. All in this one is not this or are not the same. Okay? And as you can see, it was also different for activity letter D.
Huh?
See? Because if it's just the same, then we should not categorize it, right?
Yes.
So
I think
there.
maybe I will find out in the Chinese dictionary.
Eh, yeah, much better so that you will know how to apply it in English properly.
Yes.
All right, very good decision. Do you
Okay.
have any further questions for me, my dear?
No?
All right, well, thank you so much for taking this lesson with me today. I really appreciate that. And you have a wonderful day ahead, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're most welcome. Bye now.
Bye bye.